Good morning, Scorpio. So I wasn't going to do your read because you're not up in line. I was going to stick with the flow, but I definitely got a nudge, an intuitive nudge this morning to jump over Virgo and Libra and do your reading. Also, I'm trying to keep my voice a little low, although I don't really know if that's really a big deal. I am in this Airbnb and I've had the whole place to myself, which has been really lovely. It's been a bit of a luxury. But then there's an intruder, you know, another roommate. Not necessarily an intruder. I don't really feel like that. I stay in shared spaces. I'm usually fine with it. But I've got a person here. Well, he's been up since 4 a.m. and thank goodness so have I. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just start filming since this person has no personal boundaries or sense of quiet time. I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. But I'm also recording it on this reading in case this comes back on me and somebody says that I was working at 7 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. or whatever it is. And it's like, yes, I absolutely was. Because I also have video and audio of this person being a complete asshole at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think we're a little tete-a-tete. Scorpio, I am usually not this annoyed. So I feel like and then I had to, oh, look at that. Stingray fell out. I'm not going to take it. Oh, apparently I am. We're just going to use that as an overall. And now my nose is getting itchy. Yeah, I was told I was going to be using, I was going to be using my animal spirit deck, but I was told we've got tarantula on the bottom. That I needed to use this and I needed to go in the format of a he and a she, or an it and an it, a person and a person. Scorpio versus someone else, which I haven't really been doing those readings for a long time because I'm really trying to stay away from like personal drama. And I'm using my tarot deck, so I don't know what's going on with you, but I mean, when we have scorpion on the bottom, I said scorpion, tarantula on the bottom. I am talking to Scorpio, but so we're gonna go ahead. I'm putting the stingray back in the deck. I love that I can hear the wind whipping around the buildings. I'm in downtown San Antonio right now, and I'm in the hood for sure, but the Airbnb is super safe. They've got fences and all that other good stuff. At least they make me feel safe, other than the gunshots and everything like that. But I'm leaving today. Thank goodness. So the tarantula is still on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a couple more shuffles. I was not expecting to use this deck. There we go. All right, so what energy is Scorpio in? We're just gonna start there. I know these readings kind of been loosey-goosey. They've been long, they've been short, but I've really been enjoying them. I've been enjoying spending the time with my cards and channeling and all that good stuff, and kind of just letting go of Daughter of Wind. I think before I was trying to make everything perfect with the thumbnails and the this and the that, and wasn't getting the views, and now I'm just using my cards because I just love my cards. I've got 2 other really big projects that I'm working on, so this is I'm doing this out of pleasure, and I think maybe that's a message for you. Also, I got glasses. I did skimp out because I'm super frugal. Well, not because I'm super frugal. Right now, it's not in the budget for me to get the super, super high index lenses or what have you. So these are like the cheapies or what have you, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I can see, I don't have to stick anything in my eye. I can let my eyes get healthier, which is good. But I can definitely tell the difference in the lens, like the glare, because I didn't get the anti-glare coating or whatever it is. I can super, super see. These are plastic as fuck, but you know what? I can see, bitches. I can see, so I'm a happy camper. So let's see what energy Scorpio's in. Okay, I'm glad the mood got a little lighter. So Scorpio, what energy is Scorpio in? Crow. I'm not taking reversals. I was going to say, am I taking reversals? I should have set that intention. I'm not taking reversals on this deck. So you've got something in your craw, in your vibrational craw. Now granted, you know, the energies can be flip-flop, but I'm putting an intention out here. But if I'm tapping into your energy, if you're harnessing crow spirit, I actually honestly love crow spirit a lot. A lot of people think that crows are ominous, but they're not. They're watchful, right? You're in a it's very scorpionic, right? And you've got something that you're not talking about. What is it? Who is, okay, Scorpio versus, who is it? Let me drop down this. Hawk. Two birds. One speaks, the other doesn't. One's a talker. And the hawk has its back to the crow, but the crow is watching. Look at this. Right? So maybe, I don't know, what is Hawk talking about? Like, are we doing, I was told to get the tarot cards out. I'm like, are we doing tarot, or are we going straight for the Lenormand? Because you know me, I want to go straight for the money. I want the information. Like tarot, thank you so much for the archetypes. I love it. Thank you for the backstory. But those Lenormand, that Lenormand Kipper deck is like the sauce. Clarify crow. So Ace of Wands. Oh, there's an Ace of Wands and there's a Ten of Cups, and those came out horizontally. So I'm going to keep them horizontally. So generally, actually, I picked this up from Lauren B. over at Untitled Tarot. I've always kept my horizontal cards horizontal because I feel like something's in flux. If it didn't come out for, you know, upright or what have you, then it was meant to be. But she was saying that, because I'm always wondering which way the card is tipping, and she's like, I just read them clockwise. Like it's going into, it's an Ace of Wands that was upright, that's going, if you read it clockwise, into reverse. So a missed opportunity or missed passion or missed, and I say that because we have the Ten of Cups, right? So I feel like this is something that's actually happening, and I'm not necessarily reading your past energy. Perhaps you're in a you're watching somebody, because then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which keep upright, which is talking about you're thinking about going solo. You're watching somebody, and see, I see crow as a very, in this particular energy, I feel crow is a feminine, not just because I got the Nine of Pentacles, but I've got hawk spirit, which it could be somebody in the military or something like that, but someone that's very verbal. Right? Someone that speaks a lot. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but when you got the Ten of Cups that talks all about emotions and then you going out on your own, yeah, crow's feeling very singular. Like, you know what? I got the cookie and I'm going to move the fuck on with my own cookie, and you can go ahead and you can turn your back on me and you can say, let's go ahead and get an energy for hawk spirit. Very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and get another shuffle in here. Very interesting. But I love that Nine of Pentacles. That's sovereignty. That's like, I'm doing it myself. Where are we at? 8. Okay, I'm keeping these short for IGTV. Clarify hawk spirit. Clarify hawk spirit, please. It's really interesting. Every time I go over to this side, I have to like drop down into this. A Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, interestingly enough, came out horizontally almost in reverse. So that's very, very, like, someone that got their back to you. That's like, you're like, are they running around on me? Because, I mean, the Knight of Wands is the only one that runs around on us, right? So that's really, really funny. Anything else? Well, that's a whole heap of things. Oh, but we've got the Devil on the bottom as the hunk. Did you hear that? Take that as confirmation. So we're going to go ahead and take these cards. It's a whole stack. We've got the Devil with the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords. So this is definitely someone that's a karmic relationship. I mean, that's got karma and that has given you heartbreak, possibly in the past, because we got the Six of Cups here, which denotes that there's a past relationship here with this person. And then Oh, wow. I love this, though. Oh, I just got the chills. Man, Lamb and Leo's been coming up. I forgot about this card. We've got the Strength card with the 4 cups, which is just in here. Like, she's just bored. She's, like, over it. 4 of cups can just be, like, apathetic. Like, I could care less, right? One or the other. And usually the universe is trying to give you, like, you know, show you this other cup or whatever. And you're like, I'm not even into it. Why? Because I am a page of Wands. I'm gonna go and do my own new thing outside of whatever the heck is going on here. I am a 9 of Pentacles. I am sovereign. I don't need anybody else. I am strong. You may have strong Leo in here. I don't have to deal with the devil or with my karmic situations or whatever it is going on with there. Obviously, this is a relationship. I'm even bored in this situation, right? But I've been having to like kind of push through, and I just want to go and do my own thing as a Page of Wands. Go a new start, I don't know, become a drumette or a majorette or whatever you call it. But I love that. We're going to get one. No, we're not going to get any advice. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all, folks. Scorpio. If anything, this doesn't seem like a huge, like overwhelming, like screw you, I'm out or what have you, but perhaps I just needed to get this message out for a few of you that have been a bit on the fence. Don't be on the fence. Keep it to yourself. Let the King or the Knight of Wands go do their thing and hang themselves with their own words and their own actions while you go off and start off anew. I love this very much. It just made my day. Thank you, Scorpio. Bye.